Welcome to a new episode of the Doe and Deuce podcast. It's your boy Deuce.
And your boy Doe.
And it's a gambling picks preview. NFL Wildcard weekend, man. What it do, dog?
How you doing? It's your brand we trust.
Here's what Brandon doing. These podcast link in the description. So we back at it, yo. We missed a couple weeks with picks. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Matter of fact, we missed last week because it wasn't no need to do no fucking picks last week.
Yeah.
It was too hard. It would have been too hard to find some picks. So we ain't, so we back at it, man. So here we go. I got a little bit of our stats for the year. So overall, we went 44, 33, and 1.
Okay.
Against the spread. I edged Doe out by a little bit. I went 23, 15, and 1. Doe went 21 and 18. But yo, we got a pretty solid record, yo. Like even last year, we was like above 500, I think. Time I wrote it all down. I'm gonna try to keep stats. So for the long haul.
I was hot on the dice at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Personally, I can't. I don't know what to pick, but personally, I was hot on the dice. Yeah,
we was cooking. So that's a solid, yo. 43, 31. That's a lot of profit right there, yo. 11 games between me and you. 11 games above 500 for the season. That's college football and NFL. So we're gonna do our third thizzle in the playoffs, man. So yo, what you were telling me about with the FanDuel and shit?
Oh yeah, so FanDuel, they had a little issue. They weren't letting nobody bet. Like I'm putting no money in their account because the account was crashed or whatever. I don't know what's going on FanDuel. But I had a perfect drink cooked up for them. I had the Irish money line. I had Irish by 2.5, and then I had the over 35, something like that. I took the over down. So I'm like, all right, bet. Crash, it wouldn't let me do it. So like at the first quarter, it's like, oh, you could do it. Now by that time, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna make it a bet. But the bet, if I would make that same bet, it went from +1 something to +860.
Damn, because they were losing.
Because they was down 10-0. I was like, man, it was 25 to win $250.
Damn.
If I would make that same bet, and I didn't make it, but Notre Dame about to win it and the over hit, like the over I had. So
yeah, I had the under for the game. I'm like, I had it under, and I moved it up to like 48.5. I'm watching. I ain't watching the game, but I'm looking at the live joint on ESPN before I get a little bit rapid for work. I like, oh yeah, 10-3.5. We solid, yeah.
Solid, all money.
I'm solid. Like I'm good. Like that under should hit. That's it. I see all them fucking scores. Like I see Notre Dame got back in the game. And then I didn't see the highlights of the game. And then I fucking Drew Allen throwing hella picks. Like at the end of the day, yo, with these dudes, yo, like, yo, you can say what they want about James Franklin, yo, if your quarterback trash, yo, that's not on you, yo. Like at the end of the day, yo, you gotta throw the ball downfield, yo, to try to score.
Who recruited?
Huh?
Who recruited?
Yeah, it ain't, but yeah.
Who's coaching?
Huh?
Who's coaching them?
Yeah. But
it's your fucking fault, bro. You got to get that shit together. It's college. You really micromanage people. College.
Yeah, he had a terrible game. I mean, it was.
But I like James Franklin.
I see they scored right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I see Penn State got the lead. They're like, yo, they went right back downfield to score. They scored a 50-yard touchdown. How that happen?
Penn State, yeah, Notre Dame threw a bomb and my man slipped. The corner slipped, but Penn State. Offense coordinator, some guy that I forgot he was coaching last year, whatever, but he's a new guy.
Right.
Penn State, when they run the ball, dominant. But they don't keep running it. They'll like have a 20-yard run, 10-yard run, and then pass 3 straight downs and go tempo. If Penn State would have just said, we're going to old school Nebraska you or whatever, Notre Dame was like, when they be able to do that. This quarterback, they talking about he like Josh Allen. I said Josh Allen. He ain't Josh no Allen, Staten Allen. He all right, but he ain't
Allen.
Yeah,
you know, none of that wide receivers got any catches yesterday.
I know it was that last pass he threw for the interception against Notre Dame. It was a dumb pass. It was like the receiver the receiver making a crossing route. He threw way behind to the damn DB.
I see none of the highlights of the game. That's crazy.
Yeah, so James Franklin. I like James Franklin. I think he's a good coach. Don't get it fucked up. I think he's a really good coach. I just feel like sometimes you guys go to your offensive coordinator or somebody like, yo, run the ball because you're gonna lose us the game by trying to do this cute shit. Like,
yeah, true. You got to, yo. It's crazy. Like, So Freeman, said Freeman that national championship, making that championship game, right? So everybody talking like all the talking here is that I seen so far on TV today. They talking about how like when Brian Kelly said, say he had to leave Notre Dame because he can't win the national championship, right? And they giving Freeman all these prizes, but like at the end of Freeman ain't gonna win the national championship either. I'm sorry, yo. Like, yo, I don't, for real, yo. Like, yo, Brian Kelly got to the national championship game too. Don't get fucked up, yo. But no matter how y'all people feel about Brian Kelly, right? He got there, and at the end of the day, I don't see Notre Dame winning the national championship, yo. Like they definitely not beating Ohio State. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I don't think they can beat Texas either. So they can keep it close. Don't get it twisted. I've been getting money with Notre Dame all year because they've been covering. They didn't cover. They covered like 10 straight games or some shit.
Hey, defense is real. Don't get it fucked up. That defense is real. That defense is real.
I give them credit though because they beat Georgia and they beat Penn State. You know what I'm saying? They beat Texas A&M earlier. So they only had that one garbage loss. So at the end of the day, yo, you got to give Freeman his props because like at the end of the day, yo, like he's not playing with the same deck of cards that other schools playing with.
All I'm gonna say is that defense is real. I think that defense is the best defense in left in the playoffs. It's better than Penn State. It was better than Ohio State, and it's better than Texas. That defense is good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they could win because I can see.
Ryan Leonard kind of suspect though.
I can see them going in there and I can see them making Will Howard struggle. Cause last year they almost beat Ohio State. I remember.
They definitely could make struggle. That defense, I'm telling you, Notre Dame defense is like that. I'm telling you. Now, no, they could be beat. Don't get it fucked up.
All right. So here we go. This week, y'all, if y'all new to the channel, we normally give out 3 picks each, but we only since the playoffs, a limited game, we only gonna give out 2 picks each, 2 picks, and we're gonna go from there. So my first pick, I'm going Denver Broncos plus 8.5 against the Bills. I didn't watch the Bills play. Probably their last 4 games. I watched the Bills play. I even had some money on it. I think with the last 4 games, I watched them lose to the Rams. I watched them beat Detroit. I watched them struggle against fucking New England the first time, and I saw the Jets game. And even though they smoked the Jets, the game was tighter than what it was, and then it just got out of hand. But in the beginning of the game, the Jets was hanging with them, y'all. So I like Denver on the road plus 8.5. And I saw somewhere that I think Sean Payton, he got a mean record ATS as a dog on the road in the playoffs. So he got it. I don't think he undefeated, but it's a tough ass record, yo. So that's my first play. Give me Denver Broncos. I know I'm going hard with Roll Bo Knicks, but I just don't think the Bills is really that good, yo. So give me the Broncos plus 8.5.
Give me Texas plus 6.5 against Ryan Day and Ohio State. I got it at 7.5. I parlayed it, but yeah, Texas. Look, Ryan Day, all this hype. Oh, they playing. Everybody knows Texas playing. It's a home game for them.
Right, but it's bad weather down there, right?
It's still a home game.
Dallas, it's mad snow and shit.
Yeah, it's still a home game.
Yeah, definitely. I like the crazy thing is I like that. I like that. I was gonna bet that, but since I lost my bet yesterday, I ain't betting today. I mean, I ain't fucking with it. But yeah, I definitely like that, yo.
I'm like Ryan Day. They might win. I'm not saying Ohio State gonna lose. I'm just saying if before the playoffs started, you said, all right, Texas is gonna play Ohio State before they played any of them games in the playoffs. At the end of the season, they lost to Michigan and Texas lost the SEC championship. You say, well, Texas is gonna play Ohio State in the Cotton Bowl. What's the line you would have thought?
I mean, I probably at the most it'd have been either Ohio State favored by a small amount or pick 'em, like between 3 and pick 'em, not all the way up to no fucking 6.
And they're playing in the Cotton Bowl. You might have fucked around and said Texas would have been favored because Ohio State put these perfect, like they beat the crap out of Tennessee and they beat the crap out of Oregon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, Oregon's floor to me anyway after that Maryland game, whatever. But I'm telling you, this is a lock. I'm telling you, it's a lock of my eye. I put it at 7.5 to get some insurance, and I put I got it over like 40 or something like that. So,
yeah, I think I wouldn't be surprised, that was definitely one of my, like, if we'd have made this video earlier in the week, You know what I'm saying? And that would have been one of my picks. Like I definitely like Texas the plus points. So that's a solid pick. My second pick is going to be what was my second pick? Oh, I want Minnesota. I think what is it? 2.5.
It's and they playing a neutral site.
Yeah, give me Minnesota in a bounce back game.
Bounce back
game. The Minnesota is -2.5. You figure all that shit going on in California got them dudes distracted. They gotta now they gotta fucking travel. When they fought hard to play at home. And the same thing with the Rams, they haven't been playing that great either. Like, yeah, they played tough against Seattle this last game, but they haven't been scoring no points. And you gotta score points to hang with the Vikings. And I think Sam Darnold will come back, have a solid game. And then they only got win by a field goal, yo.
Yeah.
Field goal.
That's all they got to do.
And I think they're gonna take care of business. I watched that game against Detroit, yo. They just had a hard time in the red zone.
I know. I watched it too. The first half, they should have had 21 points.
They
kept on overthrowing Jordan Jefferson.
I think give me that. That's a solid pick. Like I was looking at the Steelers team total under, but I kind of like this Minnesota shit -2.5, man.
Man, all right, I'm gonna go with the layup of the century: Chargers, Houston Texans. But if you watched Houston Texans the last 5 weeks, I don't get how you just don't understand they're not a good team.
Right.
They're not a good team. We watched the Ravens.
They scored 2
points. Shut them out. Shut them out. What do you think the Chargers gonna do? Their defense is as good as ours. You think the Harbaugh brothers don't know what the hell they're doing against them? It's only 3. Oh, give me that. Is that I'll take the under because Houston's not a good team. They're not a good offense. They're not going to score a whole bunch of Chargers. Harbaugh, he's going to run, pass, run, pass. He ain't going to try to do too much. This is how you take it. Both was locks. The under, to me, I think the under's like 40-something, 46 or 43, 1 or 2. Or just take the Chargers +3, -3. I think they're going to beat them. I think they're going to beat them by like 17 or 18. I think this game going to be over soon. I think they're going to you'll see. You'll watch me cook this weekend.
Watch me cook. So here you go, man. Our 2 picks are I picked the Denver Broncos +8.5, and I got the Vikings -2.5.
All right, I got the Texas Longhorns -6.5, +6.5, and I got the Chargers -3.
All right, yo, we about to wrap this thing up, man. Go catch those tickets. You know your boy, we give out those winners, man. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.